Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Art of Living Consciously. I'm Lori Falk. I'm a thought leader and luminary in the field of epigenetic emotional healing. Now, that's not as crazy as it sounds, I promise you. Here's the thing, just like we inherit our parents' physical DNA, we also inherit our parents' and grandparents' and ancestors' emotional DNA. And that includes all those subconscious beliefs and programs that go along with it. So that's the field of epigenetic emotional healing. So in my work, I help you clear all of that. I integrate the profound wisdom of spiritual psychology with cutting edge biohacking tools, including my own unique frequency loaded visionary art. Pieces like this. I would be happy to share more with you at another time about these amazing paintings. By incorporating all of these tools together, I'm able to help you clear your ancestral emotional DNA, your subconscious programs, and limiting beliefs. This transformative approach empowers you to thrive and achieve your highest potential. As an author, coach, public speaker, and artist, I'm dedicated to bringing joy and fulfillment back into your life. My guiding mantra, your health is your wealth, encapsulates my unwavering commitment to the vital importance of holistic health and well-being. Prior to embarking on this wellness journey, I was the editor and publisher of the international trade publication Ready to Wear Review, where I provided retailers with essential monthly updates on the fashion industry. Drawing from my extensive experience as a fashion buyer, as well as my skill in identifying emerging trends, I earned a reputation as the go-to expert in the retail fashion industry. Today, I bring this same intuitive gift to the world of women's wellness. So, now that you know who I am and how I got to where I am right now, let's take a deep dive into the art of living consciously. Here's the thing, there's really only two ways to live your life. You can do it consciously or unconsciously. Either way, it's going to happen. The months and days and years will tick by whichever way you choose. But here's the thing. Did you know that 90 to 98% of the time, we humans are reacting based upon subconscious programs? 100%. 100% truth. 90 to 98% of the time, we are reacting based upon subconscious programs. So staying conscious requires diligence. It requires diligence, awareness, and strong intentions. So that's what we're going to talk about here this evening, setting solid, clear intentions, because that's the essential piece to achieving success and creating the life you deserve, the life you desire. So intentions should not be confused with goals or resolutions. These intentions are heartfelt statements of your heart's desire. They fully and completely describe not only where you want to be, but how you will feel when you get there. It's one thing to pick a goal and an intention for yourself. It's a whole other thing to be able to feel the way you're going to feel when you get to that next level or timeline, when you have actually achieved what it is you're intending to create. So I want you to think for a minute about something wonderful. We actually live in a world of endless possibilities. We just need to learn how to manipulate the time and energy around us. So in this world of endless possibilities, we will focus less on how we're going to accomplish something and more on the destination. Because you see, blood, sweat, and tears aren't what it takes to see your dreams come true. Imagination, belief, and expectations are what's needed. Then you're drawn into action. Circumstances occur, coincidences, synchronicities. All of those make dream manifestation inevitable. And it's all happening by managing your energy, your emotions, and your intentions. This isn't wishful thinking. It's the way things have always been in time and space. You don't need more education, more connections, or more lucky breaks. You just need to understand the principles and concepts that every prophet and Messiah has shared since the beginning of time. Principles that have nothing to do with religion, but everything to do with the truth about who we are, why we're here, and the magic at our disposal. So I'm going to tell you what I tell my clients. I'm actually going to give you permission to daydream. Remember when you were a young person, young girl, young man? Remember when you used to just daydream, stare out the window, and you'd be in a fantasy land? I want you to do that again. I want you to do that with me this evening. So I want you to think about something that you really, 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 really want to create in your life. And I want you to think about it in as much detail as you possibly can. What does it look like? What do you really want to happen? Pretend you've already achieved it. What does that feel like? How do you feel now that you've achieved this goal? And really get into the emotion of it. Get excited. Even if this feels awkward at first, get as excited as you possibly can. Are you feeling it? Wonderful. Because now we're going to ground that vision. So with your accomplished goal in mind, I'd like you to take a deep breath and relax. Allow any and all physical tension to melt away. Gently empty your mind of any thoughts you may be having. Breathe deeply, again and again, until you are in a peaceful, relaxed, and receptive state. And then smile. Literally put a smile on your face. Close your eyes and see it as if it was a movie on the screen in front of you. And really connect with the description of what's happening. And all the positive thoughts and joyful emotions and good physical feelings. Watch yourself in this movie. Feel yourself in this movie. Experience yourself in this movie. And then staying completely connected to this vision. Imagine bringing your vision into your heart, right through the center of your chest. And pause with it there in your heart for a moment and literally experience love for your vision. And when you feel that love for your vision that you're holding in your heart, I want you to repeat after me. This is the way I intend, expect, deserve, and allow my life to be from now on. Please make this happen naturally and effortlessly, and for the highest good of myself and all concerned. And as you say that, make your vision a part of you by breathing deeply once again and taking it inside of you, and know that it is so. Picture in your mind all that you may be, and with a little time, you will come to see that in the game of life, your dreams will come alive by thinking of the end result as if it had arrived. Credits on that poem go to my dear, wonderful mentor coach, Mike Dooley. Doesn't that feel yummy? Can you imagine that you've actually achieved this goal? Are you feeling what that felt like? Now, here's the catch. You felt it, you experienced it, you acted as if, you felt love for it, but then life happens. And we have to remember, 90 to 98% of the time, we're still going to be reacting based upon subconscious programs. And as I said earlier, we know we inherited that physical DNA from our parents, but nobody's talking about the emotional DNA our ancestors blessed us with. And that, my friends, is what's creating most of your old subconscious blocks and limiting beliefs. Cleaning that up is where the game changes. I've been coaching now for over 20 years. Not sure quite how that happened, but it is a fact. And I'm incredibly good at finding the subconscious programs and emotional blocks that are keeping people stuck, preventing them from living the life their heart ever so desires. But recently, I found a tool that finds those blocks in minutes instead of months. Minutes. It's this little tiny biofeedback device that literally has a coaching program embedded into it where you can set an intention, feel the way you're going to feel when you have accomplished that intention, and then it will analyze your entire energy field and show you where you're stuck. It will literally show you if it's from your parents, your grandparents, your ancestors, past lives. It will show you what the blocks are. It'll print out a report. It'll give you a beautiful little wheel that tells you which areas are the weakest, which you need the most help on. And then, not only does it spit out this 7 or 8 page PDF that explains all of this, it will then send frequencies through its quantum sensor into your energy field and shake those beliefs loose. It's a game changer. It is so much of a game changer that I no longer will coach anyone that doesn't have the Healy coaching module. Not kidding. And it's not because I'm trying to sell Healy's or the coaching module. It's because I'm doing people a disservice. If I don't share this with them, I'm doing them a disservice because they are going to catapult forward in their work so much more quickly by using this tool. So much more quickly. I am astounded at its accuracy, and I'm thrilled that you can literally send programs into your subconscious all night long to shake all that stuff loose. The first time I did it, I woke up the next day and I felt like a different person. I'm like, who said that? I was reacting differently to things. I was interacting differently with people. It was a game changer. Oh my gosh. If you really are interested in learning more about that, in the middle of October, I'm doing a 6-week program, 6 weeks in a row. And here are the topics we're going to address. We're going to use this. I'm going to set everybody up as a group, and we're going to use this device. I'll run frequencies every day. And week by week, here are the topics. The art of fully loving yourself, enhancing your self-worth. The art of letting go, total ancestral clearing. The art of radical forgiveness. The art of living passionately on purpose. The art of conscious wealth creation. And week 6 will be the art of attracting conscious relationships. So you'll have all kinds of opportunities to take a deep dive and go in and set intentions for those 6 key areas of your life. And then we'll collectively do a scan as a group. And I will find, the Healy will. I'll help you interpret it. The Healy will find what's in the way. I would love for you to join us. These programs are life-changing. They're absolutely, I watch people go through these programs, and it's magical to see the way their lives are shifting so quickly and so rapidly. And I would love for you to be joining me and doing that right along with the rest of us. So that's something for you to consider. If you're interested in that, you can DM me and ask for the Art of Living Consciously 6-week program, and I will send you the materials. Just send me your email and I'll send you those materials. You can also put it in the chat, but putting it in the chat makes your email visible to the world. So I'm giving you the option of just DMing me. Also, I want to offer you, for taking your time and joining me here this evening, I want to offer you this little PDF ebook that I did. And it is actually called The Art of Powerful Intentions. So again, if you just DM me your email address and say, ebook please, I will send that off to you, and you can actually go through and learn step by step by step how to create powerful intentions for yourself. As I said, it's really about how you're going to feel. What is it that you're going to, what state are you going to be in? What energy are you going to be sending out to the universe? Because the thing is, when you get into the energy of how you're going to feel, once you've achieved this objective, then you're really going to send that energy out to the universe. And like energy attracts like energy. So you're literally going to be attracting back what it is that you're sending out. And that's when the synchronicities and the magic and all of it will occur. Whispers of divine guidance, meeting the right person at the right time, wearing the right color at the right time. That can be a game changer as well. It truly can. It truly can. So if any of you have any questions, you could put them in the chat and I could try to answer them. We've got a minute or so before our time here this evening is up. And if you're catching this on the recording, again, please feel free to reach out and actually ask me your questions either in the chat or DM me. I'm happy to stay with you through this entire conference that we're having, the Women's Spirit Collective. I believe this is going on for another week and a half. So I'll be checking constantly to stay in touch with each of you, because I care. I do this work because I really care. I am thrilled and honored to be able to help people have more joy-filled lives. And knowing what I know about how the subconscious works, about how epigenetics works, about how energy works, I am honored and thrilled to be able to help you actually find that joy and bring it back into your life. And I have all the tools to help you. So, from my heart to yours, I'm sending you love. God bless, and I look forward to talking with you soon.